Hello folks, this is Vlad with Review Outdoor Gear, and today I wanted to do a review of this headlamp from ThruNite. This is the TH20 headlamp, and so far this is the best headlamp I think that they've made, or this is the one I like the most. I've actually been carrying it for several months in my backpack. I've used it a lot, and I think it's really nice and very inexpensive, so let's get into some details and I'll tell you about it. So I like that it's very compact and very light. I'll put in the weight of it here for you guys. You can see it's a very thin light in itself, and the strap becomes very small, so it's very packable. It's also infinitely adjustable at an angle, so you can twist it to whatever you want it to be, like this. And of course, very well machined, very durable, really nicely made, machined aluminum. Has a nice button on the side here, a nice click. Battery opens on this side. One of the coolest things about this light is that it accepts two different kinds of batteries. You can use it with a AA battery, which is fairly easily available. You can find them anywhere. But also it'll use one of these 14,500 batteries, which is a lot stronger than a AA. So it fits in there. It's the size of a AA. Two different kinds of batteries in this light. So with a AA battery, this thing will put out about 250 lumens on max power. And with a 14,500 battery, this thing will put out about 520 lumens on high. And they both go down to 0.3 lumens on the low power. What's really cool about these lights is if you turn it on, if you hold the button, it'll slowly either increase the light to the high. If you press it again, it'll gradually decrease it down to low power. So you can adjust it to whatever setting you need it to be at. So the range is from 0.3 lumens in Firefly mode to a maximum of either 250 with a AA or 520 with the lithium battery. It's pretty comfortable on your head. This part sits pretty comfortably against your forehead. They do provide an extra one of these if it starts getting loose or something, or wears out in the box. The strap is big enough for an average size head and more. Here's kind of how it fits up there really easy. So you can adjust it up there to go up and down. And of course, these headlights and these headlamps are always waterproof, shockproof, to IPX8 standards, so you can wear it out in the rain. No worries about that. If you drop it, you won't mess up the electronics inside of there. And it's kind of cool. I mean, it actually works with the hat too. It will shine over the little lip on your hat. So once it's turned on, if you want to go to high power, you double click it. That'll take you to the maximum power right away. Then if you hold the button, it'll jump down to like the high setting, and then it'll decrease down to the lowest one. So pretty easy to use, really bright. I've taken this thing hunting. I've taken it out in the woods, just working. Really nice and durable, really light. It's small enough to keep in your backpack at all times, if that's what I do. Keep it in your car. And it has a lot of different applications. Fishing, hunting, backpacking, hiking, around the house. You can go in your basement trying to find something. Really easy to use. Really nicely made and good quality. For very inexpensive as well. The one thing is you want to buy a nice quality lithium battery for it, and those kind of can be expensive. But again, you can use it with AA's and it works really well too. There will be a link down in the description where you can check this out on Amazon. If you're interested in it, check it out on there. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to ask us. Leave those down below. Always enjoy reading those and answering those. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it was interesting and informative. And as always, thank you for watching. And of course, praise God for everything He's given us, like this beautiful nature. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.